At Blue Sky Center, we have a lot of local knowledge but limited experience with residential energy upgrade programs in California. We have experience collecting local data on housing and community needs through creative and durational processes. Blue Sky works to translate information from Cuyama to resource holders like the county and Department of Energy so that resources that come to Cuyama are appropriate and desired so that they have a true impact, empowering Cuyamans to have the knowledge and access to improve their homes. We knew that there is interest in home energy upgrades. The Cuyama Valley Community Action Plan that we developed over 2018 through 2020 through a HUD grant let us know that there are 7 key priority areas in the community, one being which was to work on the improvement and rehabilitation of existing homes here. In the new Cuyama town site, as a mid-century company town built by an oil company, 97% of the homes were built between 1950 and 1952. Well before energy efficiency was a focus of housing construction. These homes, now over 70 years old, are hindered by their single-pane windows, lack of insulation, insufficient cooling systems, and outdated wiring and appliances, all causing high energy use in a desert region plagued by increasingly high heat and regular power shutoffs. With the first round of the Energy Prize, we were able to first conduct a survey of all the homes in Cuyama. We sent out surveys to everyone in Cuyama and got 76 responses. And what we learned from that, in the top 5 issues facing Cuyamans, is the heating and cooling of their home and the energy use of their homes. Also in the survey, we asked about access to contractors. We're over an hour to the nearest city, and so getting a contractor out here is really tough. And to do it for an affordable rate is even tougher. And so, of course, as you might imagine, the cost of the contractors is a big issue, and contractors, are looking to do multiple projects at a time so that they can be an economy of scale. And what is great about New Cuyama, specifically as a town site, where about 216 homes are, is that with 97% of them built in the same year, the same couple of years, they're facing a lot of the same issues. So what we think can happen is that a contractor can come and do a very similar project on a very similarly set up house and do it multiple times, use that economy of scale to make it affordable for Cuyamans.
It's been such a pleasure to expand what we're doing out to Cuyama Valley. The county has ambitious goals through our climate action plan to really reduce emissions, and we're really looking to do so with a focus on environmental justice and bringing people along that have been left out of previous opportunities to participate in this movement. In our work, we audited 21 homes. We learned that heat pump water heaters, heat pump HVAC systems, and insulation upgrades were broadly recommended for Cuyama homes. And in many cases, electric panel upgrades or other electric work is needed to support these upgrades. Addressing Cuyamans' housing concerns will help meet our goals by really delivering measurable benefits to rural and remote residents, specifically reducing utility bill costs, improving folks' home comfort and safety, and helping the community adapt to the impacts of climate change with more efficient homes and potentially on-site solar and backup options. We have a list of 35 households that have expressed strong interest in energy upgrades. We are in regular communication with all of the residents who expressed interest. With Phase 2 funding and support, we will be even better positioned to move these projects forward. The work conducted with DOE prize funds supported key relationship growth between the County of Santa Barbara Sustainability Division and the Blue Sky Center. We have relationship with contractors and with other energy program implementers throughout the region. Our programs and initiatives regularly support energy upgrades, but supporting rural residents in this work has been very difficult. And residents of Cuyama need support to move forward with the momentum that we've created with our initial work. We plan to continue to build interest in home energy upgrades. We plan to coordinate information sharing between residents who have upgrades and those that are interested in conducting upgrades. We also plan to establish local resources for residents that have questions or want to learn more about these upgrade opportunities, by bringing in professionals to the area to answer questions and offer support services. We're especially excited to coordinate a group buy opportunity. We plan to run a competitive selection process to identify contractors that will work in Cuyama on homes for a discounted or fixed price. We also plan to pay for a portion of upgrades at each home. There's funding from the state's TEG program, federal funding coming from the Inflation Reduction Act, and there are regional programs from the regional energy networks. By supporting residents in accessing and stacking these funds, we see a great opportunity to apply prize funds as a bridge to make these upgrades free or affordable for Cuyama residents. The project has been an amazing learning opportunity to really see what a specific community is looking for and begin to grow the network of partners to serve that community. We hope to apply the knowledge gained from this project to other communities in the Tri-County region and beyond.